guys, welcome to your week one Darkrai watch party. You got me here, Solaire, and I'm joined by my two lovely servants here.
Servants. I don't get paid.
Sorry, slaves.
That's right.
Makes all the difference.
It does. It's my title.
All right, for the first match, I do not know everyone's names. Hold on. I don't know everyone's showdown names. Pretty sure this is Maya.
First round Dragapult.
Blue Fusion, I think is who that is.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Let me get a cheat sheet over here on the side.
Yeah, first one, Polt is Maya, and who has Latios?
Yeah,
Blue
Fusion.
Okay, definitely scary
is
teams.
Blue Fusion Carolina Luxray?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah. I will say showdown names make it so hard if it's not the same.
Oh, 100%. Any thoughts?
I guess that's why you got that cheat sheet.
I don't remember anything. I see a fraud Quillfish. Oh, I know this match.
They both have 5 strong attackers and 1 setup. Maya
I
with
just remember
the
someone
sticky webs
trying.
and Blue Fusion with the Quillfish.
I want to say, looking at this, I want to say the Chi-Yu goes pretty hard here, but we'll have to see.
I remember who wins now, because I remember the discourse after.
Oh, wait. Was this the one who said, okay, I remember now.
Okay. Pretty standard.
Araquanid is super scary, but I feel like with Mons Pulse and Regieleki, I'm not sure how useful a Sticky Web's is going to be here.
I wasn't gonna say it, Solaire. I wasn't gonna say it, but Bug Bite was interesting when your ability is.
I'm guessing that they were hoping for a berry to be there, because isn't that one of the moves that eats the berry?
It is.
Yeah.
The other thing they could have been checking for is just to break Sash. That's the only thing I could think.
I just hit it with the water move. It's even if it even resisted, it's still gonna do a bunch.
I just really don't like giving Toxic here to everything. But
the Destiny Bond wasn't interesting. I guess it was Sash.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, so are we not?
And it still lives.
Are we not sharpness here? Is my question.
I don't think so. Yeah, because if we
are,
we're just.
When I watched this, I was like, "Wait, what about Psycho Cut sharpness? That just kills this thing."
I'm actually amazed that Zen Headbutt didn't, to be honest with you.
I'm actually surprised about that too. But now you got to take more poison and get more spikes up just to kill it.
Yeah. So they already have max spike layers.
If there's a spinner, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, I think the spinner needs to come out sooner to get rid of this stuff, though.
Yeah, here's the issue. I think, and I'm just making this assumption without remembering any of this fight, if Regieleki is your dedicated spinner here, you really need boots on it, and I don't know if it has it. Because otherwise you're just taking so much damage.
Oh yeah, you're
even if at this point, even if it didn't have boots, I would have it Zach come in and spin because that's just going to cripple the whole team.
I mean,
Regieleki is such a good lead into this team as well.
Yeah, you got the Quillfish gone, and there's no ghost type, so you can spin for free.
Yeah, and then just not have to deal with hazards for the rest of the game. Yeah. Even if you are at a disadvantage.
Well, they still have Samurott, which has its custom move.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But you could always, Samurott doesn't want to stay in on Regieleki.
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying, it's still there, so hazards still
Yeah,
exist at least.
Yeah, but you can at least
true.
control the poison. Because I don't
Yeah,
think
that's
anything
the big
else
thing.
here has toxic spikes. And this thing can do anything. So interested to see what kind of a leftover set.
Oh,
Yeah,
is
unfortunately, Terra Poison, if you're already poisoned, does not stop the poison from ticking.
yeah. I was just wondering if the plan was to Terra, then switch back in to get rid of the spike. That's
Yeah,
interesting. Oh, that's so many hazards. I didn't realize that's a lot of hazard mons on Blue Fusion's side. I guess they saw a weakness and they capitalized.
Terra Shell usually gives you free setup. That thing's gonna be a problem. That's so much damage from hazards.
I Yeah,
It
especially because
outspeeds
these
Pole.
mons are
Yeah,
not
I think
high.
from
I think it's over from
These are
here.
not high HP mons in the first place.
That Chi is so big. Yeah, no boots on Regieleki. It is faster though. So I don't know. I feel like you needed to bring it in sooner to
Rough.
get rid of these hazards, to at least reset hazards, because like Fusion's definitely got more abilities or more time to set more hazards. But if you can at least start mitigating some of the hazard stack damage, I think it helps out in the long run.
Yeah. Although the hazards were not
yeah.
necessarily what did it in.
I'm not sure what the
That
Leckies.
Terapagos.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't have an answer to a lot of their things. I think hazards just kind of made this worse for you. I'm gonna assume that Lucky didn't have Rapid Spin based on it being Terror Blast. I don't know what the set was though,
I'm guessing
but
this was intended to be the Terra captain, but then she had to Terra Mew in order to get rid of the spikes, the T spikes.
yeah, I
It
think
also
your
just wants the
only
normal
play,
normal coverage.
yeah, your only play once Terapagos broke its shell, I think, is just to explode on it. You need to get it out, or else, like you saw, it just kind of sweeps.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, there
tricking
was.
your Choice Scarf off of the Gallade, which is probably a good answer, into Terrapagos after Shell's broken. So you don't have
Mm-hmm.
that Scarf to outspeed anymore. And like I kind of understand the trick onto the Quillfish, but you did already break the sash.
Mm-hmm.
So I probably would have preferred to just kill it.
I also think Quillfish Leave was really, really good here because you did set up. You did what Quillfish wanted to do. I don't even know if it had an attack. It didn't. It was a single taunt was the death of that Quillfish, um, which is really funny to think. But
Wow.
like I said, Quillfish. I will battle back against the spoilers where people were hyping up the 2-point Quillfish because I think that this proves exactly what it's good for. It's good for hazards. I mean,
I mean,
it's got its use, that's for sure, and it did it this game. But
I'm
I mean, a single taunt in the set was dead. So
For sure.
that's still more use than we probably were expecting. I feel like that's a at least a 3-point performance. But that said, yeah, the Terapagos was just too scary.
I still
Terapagos is a great mon. Um, I was a Terapagos denier for a while, but even without its broken ability to just gain however much HP it is with Terra, it's still a really solid mon. I mean, you have a lot of setup options. You have different sets. You have rest sets. You have calm mind sets, obviously. I've also seen mirror sets. That's fun, you know? A lot of good coverage with it.
I was
Yeah,
I
I
really
still
like
stand by
frail
cool
fast mons,
fishing
so I
too.
was like,
I do
I
as
was
well. We'll see next week if they bring it again. But either way, I think it's
yeah.
a well-deserved win here. It was a really
Yeah,
good battle and good prep.
once they got the setup, there wasn't much because all the mons on the other side are frail and fast, and I usually really like that style. But once Terapagos was faster, then they just all
Yeah,
died.
here's the thing. I love running Lecky. I always have Explosion on that thing. And if anyone of my opponents is watching this, I never have Explosion, but I always have Explosion on that.
All right. Well. All right. Now we've
I really
got
don't think that's true.
JP versus Faya. These ones I actually know the names.
They're using their same ones as the Discord.
We got the fraud horse here.
Broad Horse.
I believe in horse.
Here's the issue. It's gonna prove us wrong, and I don't like that.
Yeah, we got Ogie
I like
Dogie
both.
here.
I like both teams a lot here.
This isn't Terra Ogie, right? Or is
I
it?
I
like
think it
both,
is.
except there's one glaring hole I see from Faye's team, and that is no horse counter.
That's
So
fair.
we
What's
will
the Terra
see.
cap? And also, it might have. This is a format with real items, so they might have Assault Vest.
Bisharp and Ogie Dogie. So Ogie Dogie here.
Yeah, that's like the Terra Dark
Your
Ogie
one
Dogie,
counters Oidogi Dark, but
Oh, let's see what
or
happens.
Assault Vest backs. I don't know. That said, I believe in horse.
Sticky Barb.
Sticky
let's
Barb
let's
is very
go.
funny.
I can't tell what's funnier that you tried the sticky barb trick or that it was predicted and taunted off.
Can you pause it real quick?
Yeah.
I just want to see what's Hitmonlee's speed? What's Raptor's max? I can't remember. Okay.
So yeah, Raptor
It's
outside
100,
Yeah,
there.
Raptor's just so good here. If it's
100
banned or
versus
if it's
95 or
dark,
something like that.
very, very good. Yeah. I think if you... I would play, but I would love if this backs has Dragon Dance a lot.
I don't know if you really have a switch into.
No, you don't. Hitmonlee's fine, I think, to give up there.
Scale
Skill
shot.
shot's not bad, but
Yeah,
does Bax
Okay.
get Dragon Dance? It has to, right?
I believe it does.
Who crit and
Oh,
Shuka.
Oh,
yeah.
well,
By the berry.
that's just good prep. You know what Bax wants to do against it, so
Barb.
that's not ideal.
Yeah, I think that. Mm,
I will say, and I hate to be pausing all this time,
That's fine. You gotta talk. Gotta talk.
but I think Volcarona is just always the play there. You've already seen Wisp or the. No, you saw what was it, Trick?
Yeah, I saw Trick and Volt Switch. Didn't see Wisp until now.
I mean, I feel like you just have to assume it's Wisp for Heat. I always just think it's Trick, or I should say, I always think it's Volt Switch, Overheat, Wisp, in either Pain Split or Trick.
probably
I think
they don't want
Volcarona is
to
just a
switch
really
the
good
Vulcan.
switch in. There's really not much
I
punishment.
don't think this thing can really do much unless it like tricks. I guess.
I mean, it can trick it, but if you have a good Volcarona set, you just quiver and can get one or two up, and then it's really hard to overcome that.
That's also looking at the other ones. There's not a great opportunity for Rona to come in and quiver dance otherwise.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
You
Well,
definitely
no matter
got.
what, you still have Therian. Therian's probably AV or boots. Usually you go defensive with the item, but it's not
The Terra Flying Raw
a
Hurricane helping
great
though.
switch in there, but I still think it does more than enough. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know
as it
what you can do to
does.
recover from this.
Yeah, it's looking pretty rough.
Or Veil, I guess. If you outspeed and Veil. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that's just a good.
Okay.
That's a good break.
Yeah, that's.
okay. With the Encore,
Oh, okay,
you got
okay.
time to set up now, and you got
Yeah,
the
now you
flamethrower.
do.
Yeah, forget what I said before about not having an opportunity to set up with Volcarona. That was actually great, but okay, well
Well,
then
that's not great
you
because
still
this
have
is
to
going to be
Glim.
Sash. I
Um,
do like the sub there to see if it's Meteor Beam, because if it is, you probably don't have to worry about dying to one, as long as it uses up that power herb.
oh, okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say I have no idea why you'd sit there, because
Yeah, sub to bait out power herb is really nice, because then if you see it, they can't do it again. Um,
clever,
Leftovers for
clever.
spot throw.
Unfortunately, it did not pay off in this side. Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
okay, a Spother can win games on its own.
Don't know
it
what it's
You
doing
can.
don't.
into this though.
It is looking to get maybe a bit more of a roll.
I think you're playing with your
I'm not
HP a little
sure.
too much there. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
There we go.
Oh, I'm going to assume Glim is Sash here, so
Yeah.
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 I feel like
Um,
if you had protect on this thing, I feel like protecting in front of this would have been better. So you
yeah, sub,
maybe could have got
sub's
sub
good.
up on this, but I think you still lose your sub.
No, I think you still probably died to it, is the thing.
Yeah, not
Like,
having
Lamora,
Sash broken kind of
Lamora
sucks.
has a lot of special attack.
Was there an opportunity to break this thing's Sash?
The only opportunity, I think, was with
Okay.
Volcarona earlier.
I mean, could have sacrificed the Volk for it, but without knowing the future, then I understand why. That
Yeah,
you would
I
think that I
mean,
would also have thought that was a bad move in my position if I had been in that position.
I will say, I think at this point, Volcarona's never your win con because Thunderous just beats it. I think as Author probably is your best win con.
I think at this point you just gotta break the Sash, and I think a Spothler can clean a house after that.
Yeah, it definitely has a chance. I mean, knockoff from Tornus. I don't. I think it used it, right? How much did
Yeah,
knockoff do to it?
let's see. I only did
Oh, it
34.
ate that. That is a physically
So
defensive Espather too. No investment on Torn.
yeah, you don't
I mean,
outspeed
yeah, you're just
this.
in such a tough
Oh,
position.
And then the horse can just clean up.
Guessing that's specs, right?
Yeah, this thing specs for sure. The second you see 53 there. Yeah, that burns just
Yes, that
really,
was a
really.
yeah. That came back to haunt.
Yeah, that burn
That
would
was
have.
Oh, it's not specs.
JP
Look at
did.
that.
JP did quite well.
JP played really well.
Yeah, I did. I
Hold
don't
up.
think
What
that.
was. I could have sworn JP put a pokey paste, but
There was no
I
pokey
thought it.
paste.
Oh,
Couldn't
never
see
mind.
any pace when I searched the battle spoilers.
Oh, that's sad. Yeah, I think Espathers was the win con there. I mean,
Yeah,
good game.
I
Really
think
good, though.
using the Volk to break the Sash was the way to go, but there's always hindsight, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
really good by JP to have Torn in the back, because Torn and Spectrier here were just very, very good endgame pieces.
yeah, the Spectre will just clean house if you get it in the right position for sure.
Also leaving the sash on Glim.
Yeah,
Clever backup
preserving that
thinking.
Sash was real nice.
Yeah, really nice plays. Raptor. I'm gonna shout out Raptor real quick. Did really good early work too to
Yeah,
get a lot of
Raptor
damage on
punched some
backs.
holes in pretty early.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, now we got Owl and Mr. Owner himself, Stuffy.
Our very own Stuffy.
Our
I
fearless,
was watching this
handsome
one
leader.
live.
I like Heatran and Bundle Mundo's a little penguin guy.
He's on his mission to prove to me that Drifblim is not a fraud.
Didn't
I
Stuffy
love
also want
Boulder,
Drifblim like Terror Band?
Yeah, he did want a Terra band. And he didn't even draft a Terra.
and now he's gonna prove to us why we made a terrible decision to keep it so low. Huh?
Yeah. I know we talked a little bit about it. He thinks it should be 8 points. I think no more than 6, but we have it at 4 right now. So
I think
we'll
at the
see
end
what
of the
that
season
changes.
we'll see like the performance and raise and lower based on what did well.
Maybe it goes to 6. I don't see it going to 8, but maybe it goes to 6.
Who knows? Maybe Stuffy just got a
Let's
sweep with Drifblim right here, and we'll
Maybe.
see.
let's see it in action. Or yeah.
Oh, that's gonna do.
Chapel.
Oh.
Yeah, first thing that struck out when I was watching that was no defense boost on that.
No stamina.
On that
That
Yeah.
is a good call out. My first thought was, why are we setting hazards in front of the rapid spinner?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah, I
what
didn't
I was
even
thinking too.
realize that one myself.
Interesting to not have boots on your spinner here.
Yeah. No ghosts, so like spins are free too.
Yeah,
If that's
very
more of
free.
an if that's more of an offensive spin, then it's like, well, I guess you don't need too many bulky mons, and you've already got fucking Eclipse Score and
Could be
Heatran.
AV. I do like running AV Serena, even with spinning.
Pause it. What did I
That
just
was
say?
that was super clever though.
You just saw Icy Wind.
Are we playing VGC? I think
That
Al's in so many drafts. I think he just confused this with the doubles.
Just built
No,
it for
but that's so
VGC.
smart though, because then like you hit something on the switch in, and then because otherwise Serena would outspeed, right? But now it doesn't. You can follow up.
Okay.
Not
Yeah,
that
but
you're gonna
I
want to
feel
stay
like
in.
you're not staying in. I mean, I could be wrong.
My child decided I didn't need to hear anything.
Lovely.
I mean, what we have to say isn't really
You know what?
important anyway.
Maybe it has ice beam. You're right, Zero. Let's. That's true. All right.
What in the VGC is this?
Oh, that's
Stuffy said
me.
the
Look
same
at that.
thing. Okay.
We bring back in the Toad. Oh, I should be looking at nicknames. I always like to do that.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention last match. I really liked was it JP who had the team of like law themed names because that was a really cool team theme.
Maybe. I don't remember.
It was like
I do
prosecutor
think
and
it's
attorney and
interesting.
defendant.
Don't mind the tangent here.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at those
Defendant
names. That's super
witness.
cool.
Oh, that's so fun. See, I love that.
No
I just
nicknames. Shame.
I don't know.
I
That horse looks guilty. That's not a defendant.
I just give my Mons nicknames at the start of a season and then repeat them throughout the weeks.
Yeah, I usually get.
I
I have my wife name them, and then I keep it for the season.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, back
should do
to
that.
the match we were actually.
Yes,
That's such a good idea, Slayer. Wow, this is.
Stamina boosts go hard right now. Don't know if you live, but you might with +1.
I don't know. Gliscor is just that.
It's got less than 100 attack. I don't think it's all that great. Right?
But
I
then
feel
what
It's
do
like
you
pretty
do
good.
against Glass
It's still
Star
super
anyway?
effective. And
doesn't it only have like 95 attack? Am I trolling?
I mean, it's still stab
Yeah.
EQ.
Yeah.
95, yeah, 95 attack. Why would you stay in on that when it is like what are you gonna do to it when it's that bulky? You're definitely gonna have to take 2 or 3.
I don't know, but I do like this matchup here. Ooh. Oh, well.
Like
Confusion.
Heatran can't win them all. I'm assuming he was expecting the switch there.
Unless
Yeah.
Scarf, maybe?
I think they're both Scarfs.
That would be my assumption, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Because I know Stuffy confirmed Scarf. Or crap, are we allowed to say that? Because I don't know if he wants to keep his set secret.
It's a bundle. I mean, there aren't many sets with it. It's 3. You got 3 options. Oh! Oh, Drifloon! Drifloon!
Pop off.
Drifloon sweep!
You've never seen Assault Fest? Oh, wait, I think I might have inputted this. That's wrong. I didn't realize. I didn't realize it died to. I didn't realize it died to rocks.
This is great. Oh my gosh, look at Drifloon pop off.
Did I say?
Oh,
Or
and
was I don't
Unburden.
even remember if I was the one to
Goated.
input. But yeah, Drift. Okay, I see why Stuffy says that Drifloon is like a forbidden weapon.
It's just so much HP. Yeah, Unburden's a great ability, though. Oh my gosh. You know what?
Yeah.
Stuffy might be right. Drifloon's kind of goated.
Maybe. We'll see what happens going further. So,
Stuffy is
yeah,
our
Drifloon's only
two-time
supposed to
champion
have-
for a reason.
Yeah, Drifloon's only supposed to have
Drifloon
4
loses
kills.
one.
I did put. Okay, so let's score done.
Yeah,
Or no,
I fixed
he
it. The
changed
rock
it.
kill.
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
Did I have it wrong? Did I have it wrong the first?
Yeah, the Heatran didn't have a kill, so I just gave it to
Okay.
it. So I took one away
It
from
was Heatran.
Drifloon.
Okay. Cool.
Well, I don't really know what else to say here. I mean, I would have tried
Yeah,
at
I
least
think
to, like, if you're packing Thunder Wave, paralyze this thing first. Thunderbolt
I
over
mean, I
Volt
just don't
Switch,
know what
I guess.
Zapdos did in this matchup. Because I'm assuming it was defensive, but I mean, I think it just hard loses to a lot of these mons.
I mean, other than, like, the Drifblim and the Iron Bundle, it's, I guess, Serena for Hurricane.
Hurricane with Rain is nice, but
Yeah.
I think you're really asking a lot of it to beat Iron Bundle and the other stuff.
For sure.
Yeah, the only conclusion I can come to is Stuffy is scary.
So, is this sturdy? And if it's sturdy, why are you running Chople?
That's a really good question.
There's no way you're stalwart in singles.
that would have been interesting. Is there any comment about it in the chat?
So.
I was gonna say, in the chat, does it say anything like, oops, wrong ability? Because I've done that before.
No, there's like minimal chat. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, well.
I mean,
good job, Stuffy.
Nice job, Stuffy. One of the few mod wins.
Way to bring back the mods. Make us not all washed.
You want to pull up one of ours, or?
Yeah, we'll get there.
Okay.
So we got Nidewind versus Tito. The Infernate Man himself.
You guys are gonna drag him forever, huh?
Meow looks really good here.
I will, yes. Meow does look really good. Honestly.
Meow Banded would be doing damage.
Good here too.
Palfin's still scary for it.
Yeah.
But if Palfin's gone early, it definitely is.
Terra. Keldeo, if I remember correctly.
Keldeo's Terra? Oh my gosh, what are we doing? Why is that legal? Who decided that? Who made these Terras?
Some idiot.
Which losers tiered the Darkrai board?
Yeah.
Keldeo Terra looks pretty good here.
Keldeo Terra does, yeah.
Especially,
what are its options, though?
I'm gonna find Water Electric Ghost.
You don't need anything else.
Wow, electric looks so good for coverage, because if you have electric, you can hit everything except the ferocious Rabombi.
And, like, who cares about this thing?
What do you mean? It's not going to be the lead. Surely it's not the lead and just sets webs, right?
Oh, well, let's find out. No, it's not.
Oh! Look at that, big.
You spoke too soon.
It's a 50-50, honestly.
Yeah, it's either Palafin lead or Rabombi lead. Nope, here's that. It just
dies
anyways.
Oh, this probably they're just gonna defog it. Oh,
Sunspore Miss is rough, but you also do just have the defog on here.
Yeah. I don't think it would have changed much.
I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, I do love a loaded dice Curum set. I
Loaded
think I
dice
would
is
have
cool.
just. I'm gonna be real. I think I would have just clicked it again.
Same. Okay.
Oh,
That's
Defiance
not
to the
great.
Chilling Water. That's actually like I wouldn't have seen that coming.
Okay, the haze is clutch there.
He's just nice, yeah. Toxic is also nice.
Got that
But
body slam pair right off the bat.
can you pause it real quick, Solaire?
Yep.
So this is the one thing that I really don't like about having a just strict web setter. Rabombi was like 9 points, and it's already one, it's dead, and two,
Webs
the
are
webs
gone.
are gone. So what
Yeah.
did it really do?
Nothing.
Right?
It came in, lost most of its health to Keldeo, set webs, which I don't know. Is this thing faster? No.
Yeah, I mean it's fast, but like
I was gonna say I'd
it
probably
didn't really
just
do anything. If you are going to dedicate a web lead, I think you have to just very much so be aggressive in protecting it.
for sure. Like you don't like he's got defoggers, so like you can't stop it unless you have Golden Go.
Yeah, the biggest thing is I think I always switch in Curum on Braviary, and I know it has close or superpower.
It's got close combat too.
I still think I want to force it to do that if I am that dedicated to webs here.
Yeah, because if
On the one.
close combats and lowers its defenses, you might be able to pick it off with a Palafin or something, or maybe even a. Maybe.
You could also just switch in Toxapex as well, because more than likely they're going to try and get the kill on it.
Yeah.
And then you can bring it back in after its attack and defense dropped.
What's here are only kind of good against Keldeo and Masquerada anyway. I feel
Yeah,
like Tox is like a decent block against a Meow.
I
I feel like
do
if you
think
switch
I would
Rabombi
have
to
rather just
something between
kept Rabombi alive because you can outspeed Meow with it. If I'm right, can you check speed tiers real quick? 390.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can.
So I
I
think
guess
that
that's
was the
another
bigger
reason to have
use
it out.
here,
Okay.
because Meow
Very
is just
true.
so scary.
Yeah, and if you can, if it's not a scarf set, and you can outspeed and get a bug buzz on it.
Yep.
I don't understand the haze here. Why did we
Yeah, I
haze?
don't know. Maybe yeah, I don't know.
Even
Maybe I mean they're
if
just kind of stalling out Toxic.
We're losing Booga.
Maybe pause.
Booga.
Maybe pause the record until they come back.
all right.
Yeah, I think
Oof.
the smart with the Keldeo switch. I guess it's unfortunate about the Toxic, but to
Such a good read.
That is
Such
a
a good read
great
here.
read. I would have probably read the same thing because you're gonna want to swap for that regen for sure.
I
Yeah,
think does
it's
it
still so big to catch Kirim there
yeah.
and just get the kill.
Would it have killed the Toxapex at that range?
Oh yeah, at that range, yeah.
So it was completely free.
It was free as long as
That's
Pex
smart to
didn't.
think of.
I think Baneful was just such a big bring here if you're dedicating yourself to Toxic X here.
Within.
Not not getting a lot of progress here.
No,
Do you think?
yeah,
Oh,
Don't
crit.
it's
don't think crit mattered there. It almost one
the
shot it,
first one
but
did I think like 70 something. That mattered. That
Yeah,
was really unfortunate.
huge because they could have swapped out otherwise.
Yeah.
Although they
did
still would have been doing just huge damage to anything.
would have
No one
would
wanted to
have
take that
killed?
switch out.
What?
The fire blast if it hit.
Yeah, it would have killed at that range.
Oh, then yeah, that's huge.
Even if it doesn't kill, the poison would have killed next turn. And I think the bigger thing is Meow just wins here with Flower Trick because you
Oh yeah.
can't switch. Of course, Infernape did Terra, so there is that to keep in mind. But you have an extra switch, which would have been really nice here.
What was that choice? Whoops.
I was gonna say, is Darkrai Scarf here?
I'm guessing it's choice in some sort of fashion.
Yeah, it's not doing much damage, so maybe not. Vex. I
Wait,
feel
that
like it would
was
do more,
Yeah,
but
it was hard to break through that Keldeo.
yeah, that Keldeo coverage, like with electric coverage into this team, it's brutal. It's like Rotom Wash, except it can do damage.
it was teams kind of like what talk about. Tito's team was put together really well. That's really threatening. But on the other side, then like Toxapex was the only wall, and then just about everything except for not everything, but half the stuff on Tito's side could handle it.
Yeah, there's just
Like
no
you
answer
have like
to.
Terra Electric or you have Earth Power.
We got the pheasant skibbity.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe if you had and you had loaded dice Curum set. I think Curum going down there is really bad. Toxapex probably in this matchup really did need Baneful by a turn.
Yeah, instead of having to use toxic and take damage.
Yeah. Well, I think you even could have still had Toxic. I just think Baneful, if you're dedicating yourself to that Toxic, like having that extra turn to scout and to do more damage and let it keep ticking, it at least makes the opponent think on whether they want to switch and try and take advantage of it too.
What's the real purpose of the chilling water here?
A lot of physical attackers, so you're hoping probably for a Meow switch, because well, I don't know if you're ever switching into Meow.
Yeah, but if you're against someone with Defiant, like even in prep, I don't know if you really want to run chilling water.
Not a bad bring, I will say. I just
I mean,
maybe they thought that Braviary wasn't coming, but
Maybe. I mean, I guess it's good for the meow and the
it's good for some of their
Darkrai.
big damage dealers. Yeah,
it's just generally good when you don't know what they're going to switch in.
Yeah.
I think Nidewin saw how bad Meow was into this team and kind of said, well, if it's going to switch in, I want to get some type of drop on it so Ban doesn't just wipe me, which I think is a good way of thinking because banned Meow is horrifying.
Yeah, it's very strong. All right, we got Faust versus Sea Jams.
And the Showdown is not recognizing
Yeah,
Pekka.
this match got played when the devs like accidentally deleted a bunch of sprites.
Is that what
Is that what
happened? Okay.
happened?
Yeah.
Like, what?
I'm guessing
I
it's
was wondering.
fixed now, but they accidentally deleted a bunch of sprites.
Did they accidentally
I,
like double EU size as well when they were going through that?
I don't know. That one was played before then, I think.
that might be the replacements, right? For
Maybe.
the ones that are broke, for the models that are broken, just put in a
Yeah,
big.
it just took them a while to get them back.
We got the Lando versus Lando here.
Yeah, the Lando mirror match, very fun. Sand versus
17.
the kitchen sink.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to see a Sand. Impressive. But also, like, the mix of setup sweepers and fast attackers on
I have a
boss side
very
is not something I'd want to play against.
yeah, I have a very big feeling that we're going to see why Superior needs Terror to be viable in this match.
Yeah, I probably would have just ripped the Leaf Storm right away.
I would have seen Skarmory as like the switch in. Oh, I
Smackdown.
love a good Smackdown.
Yeah, SmackDown's good.
I don't know. I feel like
Yeah,
yeah,
click it
when you
again.
got
Oh,
when you
huge.
got two mons that can you got those when you got two mons that are multiple you got wait Like they're all okay. They're fine.
Pause it.
Pass.
Pause it 1 sec. Zero. Are you okay?
Did you
Yeah,
have a
sorry.
stroke?
Yeah.
What was I saying?
Well, when you have 2 mons and then you kind of just kept going with it.
No, sorry. No, I meant to because I thought 2 mons and then I looked at the team and I was like, wait a second, that's 3 mons. That's half their team. Like
Yeah.
half the team is half the team is ground immune. So the
Yeah.
SmackDown's kind of
It's.
useless because they can just switch right back into something else.
I mean, I still think it's a good bring because you kind of force that switch either way.
Yeah,
And
then like if they just keep swapping and you're still SmackDown, you're gonna start chipping them down anyways.
yeah, you're getting chip on it, which is not bad at all.
And you got 24 SmackDown, so like I don't think this rotation's gonna live 24 hits of SmackDown.
Yeah.
It's true, but you don't need to with Rotom Wash. You can just Hydro Pump.
Yeah.
Or I guess
Yeah, but once you
whatever.
smack it down, I feel like EQ is a threat there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's very defensive Rotom, if I had to guess, just based off of the decision to not switch out.
Fair enough.
Leaf Storm?
Oh, I
That's
remember. Okay, I remember watching this now. I was like, knockoff Superior.
that's not Leaf Storm. That's
Yeah, it's
not
not good.
good.
Yeah, these are both unexpected sets.
Encore Annihilate isn't like too unexpected. I always get to see myself pop in these chats. That's always fun. Ooh, love the Will-O-Wisp.
That's a good burn.
Really
Yeah, clever,
needed.
clever. Oh, you give up a Terra and a lot of HP on your Wallmon.
The issue is I think you have to.
Yeah,
Oh,
but if you're gonna go over the Destiny Bond right after, then no, the Will-O-Wisp was problem.
yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay,
Although I guess it
so
doesn't really. So they
why
kind
are
of
we
like
rage fisting here?
yeah. I mean, because even if CGM's gonna fall for the obvious Destiny Bond, then it's still like you just tossed away half your health and the Terra on Colossal for no reason if you're gonna Will-O-Wisp and then Destiny Bond, you know?
Yeah, I would just bulk up again.
Oh,
It's a good question because you can bulk up past the Destiny bonds.
Yeah, like you could even just sit there. Like if they go for a recover, instead of risking another Destiny Bond, you just keep bulking up until they press Destiny Bond.
Or you just encore them into it so you know.
Yeah, you do have Encore.
that's true.
Yeah.
So you can stop them from the recover as well.
Or you
I mean,
could
I guess
lock them into recover so you can just
I guess
bulk up enough.
the burn kills eventually.
Yeah, just
I don't
So
know. With Draining Punch, you're never like in too bad of a spot.
I feel like this probably
it's
costs.
like it's against Pecker, it's a little bad.
Yeah. I mean, I think from Foss side, it's a good trade,
Oh,
I would
great
say.
trade for Faust.
Yeah. Oh, that's unlucky. That's really
I mean,
unlucky.
since this is a special Tyranitar, it's probably not that unlucky.
Based on that
Oh,
damage, I
never
don't
mind.
think it's
Knock
a
off.
pure special.
Yeah, whoa, okay.
Ice Beam is so
Yeah,
fun.
Ice Beam and T-Bolt uh on Tyranitar is
This is
just
such a fun
so cool.
T-Tar set, by the way. I do love
Yeah, I
that it's
love it.
mixed too.
Mixed
Yeah,
T-Tar is really
mixed.
good. I love it.
Yeah,
Yeah, this
Skarm is
match
just
had
gonna
some really
wall
fun
this.
sets, but I think mixed attack T-Tar is my favorite.
I think the only way you win here is if you are Tail Glow Manaphy. That's not great. That'll stop that. I think I'm still just ripping a Scald. Yeah. Good switch. Interesting.
Yeah, I think it might be too little, too late over here.
Yeah, especially when you have the Demon Lando.
Just rip it again.
Is that?
Mm,
Do you think that's
it's
choice
faster?
or no?
it's Scarf. It's Scarf if
Okay.
you're just clicking U-turn.
Yeah.
Gosh, it just
Normally, I
takes so
expect those
much
things to be
damage.
lifeless, but
Nice low kick, Brim.
okay. Yeah, there's a. I don't know if there's a recovery, but there is like
Ooh, that's
it's.
not great. Oh, greed.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh damn! Okay, Frostbite brings us back.
The
Never think your position is too good to lose.
yeah, that was definitely a greedy play, I will say. But the Lando just leans. Yeah.
Mm, yeah, okay.
Yeah, the
Not much to be done.
hazards just are too good here.
there
Good
was
stuff.
hope, but
There was hope, but there was also a full health Lando eye just hanging around.
Lando's disgusting. I hate this Pokemon.
That's it without Life Orb too. I would bet that's choice. I had to guess.
I know we don't. I know we aren't doing the like set of the week and stuff like or maybe it was like the other Cresselia was doing, but mixed tech T-Tar.
Expect T-Tar was fun
I'm,
in this matchup. I really
I'm
liked it
putting in my
because
That was a nice one.
nomination.
that's my winner of set of this match
So
at least.
wasn't punished for the Rage Fist into the obvious Destiny Bond, but probably could have had a much bigger win as
I mean, you
well.
could have won with Drill still living if you
Yeah,
probably
the
didn't go
greed
for
there too.
SD. Was Lando T still alive at that point? I mean, even then, I'm assuming it's Sand Rush anyway.
No, it was
Yeah,
not.
because you just outsped. Yeah, you could have just won with EQ.
Yeah,
But
and
again,
getting that taunt on
yeah, the taunt
Manaphy
was
was
so big on Manaphy
especially
because
if it
I,
was full
I
glow
I think that could have changed it. At least, like, definitely made this a lot closer.
for sure. We can skip this one.
No, no, no. I think we have
No,
to
no, we
watch all
gotta.
the matches.
I don't think we need to watch this one.
I don't know.
No,
I think this.
we want to hear your step by step thoughts.
Yeah.
Well,
The fact that we made you input your own
yeah.
your own humiliating defeat and now have to commentate over it. This is our turn for sadism.
So my thought
Yeah.
was to just open the Gastrodon and set rocks, get some hazards up because they did not bring removal. So hazards were there to stay if I got it up.
Hmm.
And I figured if the Articuno was the open, I've gotten Assault Vest muck to swap into. And that's exactly how that
Yeah,
went. I figured the swap was coming, so I went for knockoff and lost my Assault Vest.
That's such a funny Tinkaton set, can I just say?
yeah, that's another great one actually. I love some of the sets. Darkrai
I
players are
got the
so great.
poison touch there.
Poison Touch is really nice.
And I
Blizzard,
still live a hit, so I brought Rock Tomb just for Articuno.
yeah.
And then this is where everything goes to hell.
Yeah,
Oh no, it all went horribly wrong.
So
you don't
I wanted
you
to
can't give
preserve
them a
this
chance.
Uh-huh.
because I have Shadow Sneak on here for Gengar. And I was
I
like,
feel like you have other Gengar answers though.
yeah, but I wanted it just in case I needed it. So I was
I
like,
see
okay,
the
I figured Gastrodon was a pretty safe swap into this, and I was like, if he DDs and he DDs, whatever.
I mean, the one thing I will say is I think Muck died to Dragon Claw anyway.
Yeah,
That was slightly greedy.
yeah,
this
That
I
that was
one of
this
my
you
rocks,
can't.
and I was like, this is
I
free
think you maybe
rocks.
narrow focused on those rocks a little too much.
Yeah, because this thing just cleans house.
so later, by chance, did you forget about Chet's match? And I know it's coming up after this, but I feel like the mod team needs to learn to not greed.
Oh well,
Um.
see, I'm also notorious for losing my week one match. So
Oh, okay.
I
That is true.
I've
Rigsy,
played 11 leagues now, I think, and I've won
mhm.
week one once. And that was very recently.
I lost at least 2 of my last 3 week 1 matches, maybe 3 of my last 3. I can't remember for NBA if I won my first week. No, I definitely lost. 0 for 3.
Not great in week 1 statistically.
I mean, week 1's definitely recoverable. I believe in you.
Yeah, I'm hoping to bring this back because this just, at least it's not a 6-0. I got the Articuno. And here I was debating on going for another recover. I
Yeah, I think
ultimately
you have.
decided to hope
Even
for
then, I don't. Here's
I
the
don't
thing,
know if there
it's
was much
so
you could do at
rough.
this point.
Could you have gone muck here? I think this is when you go muck.
Shadow sneak and
The
pray for
Shadow Sneak
Yeah,
poison.
I
is
think
not a
you
kill. I don't think so.
think and pray for poison. That would be my
Oh
play.
yeah, okay. I didn't think about the poison, but I knew it wasn't gonna kill, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna get chip on it just to like die. And then once I saw the morning sun, I was like, oh, I'm cooked
Yeah, and you
because
can't burn it.
I can't out damage the morning sun.
Yeah. And you can't burn with the scald.
Mm-mm.
Nope. It's death by a lot of cuts at this point.
The slow death.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't
Very, very.
strike there just to get some chip, but I didn't. This
You
okay.
crashed.
That was a roll on my end from what I was calculating.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it was actually a roll or not, but from my end, it was a roll on whether or not I died to heat crash, and it was a low roll, I think, if I remember correctly.
Well, Blair, if it
So,
makes you feel better, if anyone got the worst roll of the week, it was me. I died to a 6.2% roll in my match.
Even if it doesn't kill you in one shot and you land a hit, it just kills you in the second.
yeah, because Stomping Tantrum.
It's a moral victory, though.
Yeah, Stomping Tantrum did not kill this thing, but it at least gave me hope for maybe Frostmoth to kill it afterwards.
This
I
was
was
also
expecting Heat
some
Crash
greeting
still.
because you got that
Yeah,
one free
not
one,
going
but
heat
then
crash is interesting.
the fact that you didn't going for 2 here.
So I was hoping after 2 that I'd be faster.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from. Just
And then my only hope, I don't, can you freeze fire types? I don't remember.
You can, but you can also thaw with fire, with certain moves at least.
Well, I don't think Heat Crash
fire
is one of those, right?
No, I don't
Oh
think
yeah,
it
so
is.
it could have frozen.
Yeah, so
Pray for that 10% chance.
yep, my game plan here was to hope and pray for freeze and hope I was faster after 2 quivers. And I was not.
Yeah.
So then at this point, it's like, okay, this is good.
This is just for numbers at this point.
Yeah.
At that point, I guess forfeit.
How much does Heat Crash even do to a core? Oh, well.
Yep.
That much.
If I remember correctly, that
Is
was
the weight difference that much? Because Heat Crash is based on weight difference, isn't it?
Isn't it just based on the weight of the opponent?
I'm
I
pretty
thought it
sure
was
that
different.
was not a max defense. Or
Let me
maybe
check.
I think it actually might have been a max defense.
Oh, you're totally right. Okay. So let me
Is it based on difference or?
Yeah, you're right. Let me
Yeah.
look up the weight of the Pokemon because I'm curious now.
In what world is Corviknight not fatter than this? Okay, this is an honest question.
This is what I have.
Corviknight is pure steel, huh?
Okay, Corviknight's
It
7. Okay,
carries taxis in Galar. What?
45. Corviknight is 75, and then Gouge.
Yeah, I was not a full defensive Corv. I don't
Gouging.
know if
Oh,
maybe
okay.
I live.
Gouging Fire is almost 600 kilograms, and then Corviknight is only
Why?
75.
Is it
Yeah,
just its
gouging
big ass head?
gouging fire is
so
heavy as
so that
hell.
is a so that is
It is all head. Look at that. That is like solid tungsten.
75 divided by 5.
I
Yeah.
mean,
So that is less than 20%. That is the maximum 120 power heat crash.
huh.
Can I just say the weights in Pokemon make no sense because tell me how Mega Floette is almost 1K because of a flower.
Do you
And
know
you're
that
telling me a solid steel bird that's like 7 foot isn't rocking some big heft? I don't know.
if I
No,
remember correctly,
what?
Venonat's like 67 pounds.
Oh,
What is?
Venonat. It's like 67 pounds.
I'm glad I
yeah,
don't live in the Pokemon world. That's all I'll say.
60, yeah, 66.
I mean,
Big
yeah,
bug.
good gouging set. Um,
Yeah, I prepped at like 2, 3 a.m. when I was sleep deprived and half asleep while I was editing power rankings for Heat Train and prepping at the same time. And I was scared of Gengars, and for some reason, Gouging Fire did not hit my radar at all. So
not the
I
20
prepped
point
for
mon.
Gengar a lot and didn't prep for Gouging Fire, and it paid. And I was like, wow,
Yeah.
maybe I should not do that again.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
you know,
anyone prepping in the future, be aware gouging fire is scary.
Yes, it
that
is.
is the same with the horse. As much as I diss the horse, please prep for it.
All right, now we
Here's
got
our other owner.
yeah, we got our other owner, Chet.
I
No
He,
Clauncher,
I have
so
full faith. No Clauncher, so he's
against
safe,
Clauncher
right?
team,
yeah.
Raging Bolt and Meowstic and Clodsire. This is some like, yeah, Chet's got some really good mons on his team, but also Clauncher team actually turned out to be super scary in the end. I think we talked about this in the power rankings, and I can definitely see they put a good team
Yeah,
together. How is it?
I really
If
like
I
that
was
team. It looks really fun.
It is, yeah.
if I
It's
was
a
Chet,
nice
I would
team.
have been expecting them to bring rain, but looks like they didn't. So
Yeah, in the mocks that I did with Chet, I really just abused Bitterscuda in rain.
you all are doing mocks.
Hmm?
You all are doing mocks.
Who
you
mocks?
guys are mocking.
Yeah.
Um,
Exactly.
yeah,
Prep
so
when you're half asleep.
that's what we
Yeah,
are. That's what tripped us up, I guess. No rain.
Yeah, and
okay,
like
let's see how this goes.
she definitely built for this Raging Bolt. Like you
Yeah,
got Garchomp and Crocodile here, even
I mean,
with the
do you blame
berries.
her though?
No, not at all.
yeah, you know, it's when
No
you're.
rain,
I like the
rain.
big kilowatt. Yeah, when your opponent has one of the like the second most expensive mon in our draft board,
Oh, pause it.
it's
Pause it real
important.
quick. I warned Chet. I ran a leftovers gold with recover or with a nasty plot. I warned Chet. I'm like, there's a high chance that a balloon set comes because Claude just cannot do a thing to it. And I was laughing pretty hard here.
Yeah, it's just the walls it for sure.
Yeah, I think
Ooh, and sub.
um
I remember this gold set. This gold set is
new
so funny to me.
the Newport team conquers definitely like between the balloon gold for Clodsire and the ground types for Raging Bolt, like they had a good idea of some of the stuff that was coming and prepped accordingly, which is smart.
Yeah, that's the tough part about having such a high point team. You kind of know what's going to come, so it's a lot easier to prep for. Those mons are just a lot scarier.
Because you were talking about like the team facing the horse didn't have a good answer to the horse, and there were some other cases like that where like you didn't have an answer to gouging fires. So
Yeah. Oh,
so it's like
this is
this
how
is
you do
definitely a
have
team where it's like
answers.
yeah they see the big scary mon that can destroy teams if left unchecked, and they bring like Kilowatt will probably also have like it gets vault absorb, right?
Yeah.
Watch roll does get pulled. Yeah,
So, yeah, so there's
you have
yeah
3 answers just for Bolt here. I mean,
yeah.
not
Well, I'm gonna
terrible.
say two. I'm gonna say two because I mean, well, I don't know because both of those Dragon Ground and Dark Ground are both weak to the Terra Fairy, which is I think the most obvious Terra.
The Terra Fairy is gonna come many, many
When
weeks,
I
I
had
would assume.
when I had Raging Bolt, I think I just used Fairy every time.
That's fair. It's good with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other type I like with it is usually Poison or Steel.
So I don't understand why Melodic is sitting in front of this thing.
I mean, what's
Haste.
your other switch? I think here's my thinking with it. I think losing Milotic's not doing anything in this matchup
I feel like
because
he can sit in front of a lot of the rest of the team.
yeah, the scary part is it's not going to be able to do anything against Ogerpon, and I think that's a real scary thing. The It's sitting in front of Garchomp and Crook, but I think you also have other answers to them.
I'm gonna assume since they didn't bring since Chet didn't bring in Claude, that might have been water because Clodsire, either if it was unaware Clodsire, then it would just be you can just throw it in whenever. But
Yeah,
if
it is
it's water,
unfortunately water
if it's
absorb.
what
Yeah,
I was say, I'm
okay,
guessing
yeah,
you would
I
prefer
haven't
it
seen
versus
the
Rain Team.
that's true rain.
But like, you're clearly a Marvel scale set. Otherwise, you wouldn't be running Flame Orb.
yep. So
You're
it's
sitting in
very
front of a
much a
special
defensive.
character.
Still, Claude might
Um,
be. I don't know. It's hard to switch into this.
I think you.
Yeah, like
Here's
I
the
don't know
thing: you
what I'd
broke
do.
Balloon, so you kind of did what you want. I
Yeah, but
know Zero's gonna hate to see hear this. I think Meowstic needs to be sacked. At this point, I would probably
Might be
just
able to take a hit.
yeah,
But if you,
yeah, I can take a +2 Shadow Ball. I have faith.
yeah,
I mean, if it's oh, that's true. It's a
if
shadow. I
it's
was gonna say if it's a make it
Toxtric's,
rain. If it's a make it rain, maybe, but no.
I still don't think it's taken that a +2 from gold.
We'll never get this. We'll never get to know. But a
Yeah,
light screen from it would have been really helpful right now to counter that thing.
like Haze, you got Haze? No Haze.
actually, it didn't do as much as I thought it would. And going here's the issue.
Yeah.
So double
Okay,
double
what is with our
unfortunate. This
what
is
is with
this
our mod
is
team and
so greedy. Like
what is with our mod team and putting up rocks when they have a mod that is setting up in front of them?
you know the worst part? This should have even been punished because in theory, without that drop, he gets away with it. Like Check gets away with it. I mean, you could get a crit, obviously, but like you could just recover back at that point, and you're not in a bad position. It getting the special defense drop here legitimately makes you have to sack something.
Mm-hmm.
They've got okay. This is just like wait. Well, why reflect?
Yep.
I so one there was no light screen for this
Oh,
because he was a lot more scared of the physical mons because really the only thing you have with light screen is gold and watch roll. I think if you are committing to screens, you should go both though. That's
For
my
sure.
thought.
If you're gonna run screens, you
yeah.
might as well run both.
I think you just go
Yeah.
back into Claude though, because even if you don't kill, you have Urshifu, and ideally, you know that Ogre's always the switch in there, and you can just U-turn out. So you get some momentum back, because right now it's just a really bad spot to be in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
it's looking rough early.
it's a very familiar spot for Solaire.
Yeah, setting up your rocks for
Mon
your
setting up
team.
and then it reveals it has a recovery move.
Yeah, so there, imagine you put the Leonardo DiCaprio thing in real quick. Whoop, 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 whoop.
It's like oh no, because then you can't even break the sub because it's going to go through but not do much.
Yeah, that's the
That's a
worst
rough
part.
set. That's
That
a
is really unfortunate.
Yeah, It's like, oh, this thing's +6 now. It's not good.
Here's the thing, though. You do have Urshifu
Oh,
to
and it
go
runs.
into. The issue is, I think you have to start just making calls, and I think I'm guessing they switch out, and I'm just clicking U-turn
Yeah,
here.
I was about to say, if you got U-turn on
Is,
this thing, I think you just smack the U-turn there.
is,
Yeah, he does.
I,
It was choice. It was Scarf, sorry.
or Shifu?
Yeah, I think U-turn does so much there, because then you can go... Does this thing tie in Emerson speed? Or is it just faster? It's just faster, I know this. I mean, you can go Bolt, I guess, and just keep it as Bolt.
Yeah.
Pumping Tantrum's not going to kill a freaking Raging Bolt, that's for sure. Especially under Reflect still.
You're not unaware here, so.
Yeah.
Zen
Oh, but
will
Zen
be good
headbutt, yeah.
coverage. Ooh, and the flinch.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I forgot how unlucky poor Chet got with some of this.
Oh yeah,
Like,
that flinch was rough.
I mean, I don't know that what the flinch saved.
Thunderclap here. Why are you life orb?
yeah.
Oh,
The
He just wanted damage, I think.
I
So
keep clicking. Do it
the
again.
flinch probably stopped Gunk Shot from just putting it within Thunderclap range. Okay.
Okay.
This thing might be a bum.
And then now you.
no.
How much did it just do to Raging Bolt?
A Raging Bolt's pretty tanky.
It's at 38, and you hit it with a Stab Thunderbolt. And it did not kill.
Okay. Adding that one to the fraud watch. Nah,
Yeah.
Kilowatt Roll's
Well, the issue is
Kilowatt
fraud watch roll isn't good, so I feel like it's already you can't be on the fraud watch if you're not a good mon. You know?
no, I think Kilowatt Roll's pretty good. It's kind of like an Noivern. Okay, it's not gonna hit as hard as the Sky High special attacker. It's
Mm-hmm.
gonna be faster than them. I like to give them extra like 4%
Doesn't
battery.
Urshifu get
Yeah.
Zen headbutt as well?
Urshifu was crazy coverage, but also it's a scarf set, so I think you
Yeah.
just want to lock in damage. Here's the thing, Chet has to know that Ogerpon's coming in here, so I think
Oh
you
yeah.
kind of just have to switch to an Amorous.
You know you're locked. You know Ogerpon's coming. You already showed that you're locked into Surging Strikes. You switch here.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's rough.
I will say
Nam could have killed it.
one quick thought here. I legitimately wonder why Surging Strikes doesn't give Water Absorb 3 times. I feel like it should.
Yeah, I
I
always
mean,
thought that too.
it does it not? I thought the only reason it didn't was because it got to full health after one.
No, because it just did it here and it only hit once,
Oh,
which is
I see.
interesting. But
I think it's because
yeah,
with the multi-hit move, you need your first one to actually land for it to keep going. So
yeah, it makes
since it's
sense. I'm just
absorbed,
upset that it doesn't.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's the same reason why like you don't see it hitting 3 times with protect. Well, I guess
Yeah, that is true.
I mean
I
it
want to
does.
see it
It
hit
does
3 times.
actually,
Actually, it does actually. Yeah,
yeah. Never
because
mind.
Urshifu has the dumbest
But like
ability.
other multi-hit moves, you don't see those hit multiple times when it gets protected.
You chose the funniest one to say it
Yeah,
doesn't.
I know. Immediately regretted what I said. I was like, nope, now I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah.
It's okay. We already saw your match.
Yeah.
Yeah. See,
I'm joking.
there's U-turn.
Yeah.
U-turn would have done just so much there. Ah,
Now you're locked
brutal.
into U-turn though, which is
Yeah,
less than
That
ideal.
is a very offensive Garchomp.
I wanna.
Interesting.
And Chet
What are
got
these
like
names? Hold up. Let's look at
surgically torn
these
apart.
names. Because
Garchizzler,
what is Garchizzler?
the word.
The
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 word.
word.
Oh, the bird. Dun bird bird bird.
Yeah.
That's just
Ooh.
like its
Okay.
expression.
Oh,
Squird.
word.
Squid.
Crocodile
No,
never
we
hits.
Oh,
never
Quick
came
didn't
out.
hit.
Money
Money
Machine.
Machine. You can't go wrong with a gold nickname. Like, as much as I hate gold and I've used it, it has the best nicknames you can make. There's so many options.
Yeah, I just default to like the string cheese man because that's what he is.
I called mine Shake Your Dreads, like that one video.
All right, last match.
Last
Got
last
Terra
one.
Kingler versus.
Where's the
Let me look at
Kingler?
my cheat sheet.
Admiral's old team.
Oh yeah, this
Can't
is
believe he
I don't know
both
what to
both of
call
wait
this guy.
both of them nuked their teams. Or no, well Admiral left, but Terra
Yeah,
Kingler dropped
Admiral.
dropped half or not half, I think just three things.
Yeah, I don't know what to call
After
this
the
guy because it's just like O_O4770. Um, if you're watching, give me a name, something that's easier to actually call you by vocally instead of
yeah,
We
make it
we'll,
voice to
O_O_4.
speech so we
we'll
can
use their
say
show.
it.
We'll use their show. We're calling him Jigglypuff.
All right, Jigglypuff,
Oh,
VGC. Let's go.
all right, VGC, you got this.
Yeah, surprisingly though, they did not make any transactions during their 24 hours of free
I mean, Admiral's
transactions.
team was very good.
Yeah, Admirals.
There
We had it
wasn't,
as like our second ranked team on the power rankings.
yeah,
So
Yeah,
there weren't many
I probably would.
transactions I think you needed. Just a
that's
very
true.
I
good
wouldn't
team.
change much around. And
I'm
Okay.
intrigued why you switched Clef out there. Yeah, very, very nothing turn. I'm also intrigued why you switched Drag out.
I wish he
Like,
had.
the Stealth Rock just comes in. And the Toxic, very nice.
Does nothing.
Volt Switch does nothing.
Oh, and it's healed back up.
Usually
No
I've been kind of
boots.
a Fortress smack talker in the
Oh, Ice
past because
Spinner would have gone so crazy there.
I
Yeah.
like Donphan more, but Fortress like that was some tanky hit taken.
Yeah.
I don't know. It
Toxic
just took
avoiding.
26 from a single Drag Impulse. I don't love that.
Adaptability.
It is adaptability, but look at how little you did back to it.
Yeah, you did nothing because it healed.
Yeah. Probably just healing. Yep.
I would have just gone for the kill, so it can't defog.
That is.
Okay,
I'm
I'm a little
really
confused.
wondering if that is a single
Why did
attacking move.
Why do we click foul play into Clef?
I guess that's its only attack, maybe.
Yeah,
Besides U-turn,
yeah,
fair
because
enough.
At least you turned
we've
on
seen
it.
because we've seen all four of it.
Did it go first or after?
Oh, lives on one.
Wow. That
Foul
is
play go good here.
a good roll.
But that, yeah, it does more than half, so we can just kill. Keep going.
Doesn't foul play give it oh no.
Oh,
Goes Defiant.
okay.
Yeah.
My
I don't know why we're
shut down.
not just clicking Dragon Pulse every time. They're never switching Clef into this.
No.
Here
Dragon
comes
minus
Brave
3.
Bird. What are you sacking?
Iron Crown can probably take this, yeah.
You can for sure.
Especially with the
Never
speed it gives back.
mind. Oh my goodness, that is banned. Okay.
I did nothing.
Pause it real quick.
Snorlax is another one I'm clearly underestimating.
If we are running Iron Crown and we're running a Volt Switch set, I don't know the reason to run booster when it's gonna be gone after one.
Yeah.
I think if you're running Volt Switch, you always want something like AV or boots that are gonna just be more relevant later, leftover or something like that.
Even just specs if you're planning on spamming it.
Yeah, that is true.
It might be like you're hoping it can be an end game cleaner, but in case something goes wrong, you have that Volt Switch, which is what happened here. I don't know.
Yeah, but you still don't really want to run booster with it if you're gonna be running Volt Switch.
Yeah, the thing
I agree.
is,
Fair enough.
I feel like if you're gonna stay in, you want booster. So like something like Moth can easily take advantage of booster. I think Crown, unless you have a even weakness policy, I'd rather have to proc. Not in this match, but in other matches, like having weakness policy to proc and just getting agility boost. You can just sweep with stored power from there. But the Snorlax is very, very defensive, so you didn't have a chance with that. Back out to the fortress.
Yeah, that fortress is just
Taking the Rocky helmet, volt switching. Back to Zapdos, I'm assuming. Yep. Here comes combat to kill.
rough.
That's not great.
Doesn't this thing get poison coverage? Oh yeah, that was a
It
swap.
might.
Never mind. That was a swap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tachyon's fun.
You know, for the longest time, I thought Tachyon hit 3 times, and then like I thought I was going crazy.
Oh my
and then it
gosh, that would have
started
been the
hitting
most
twice.
insane move.
Yeah, and I was like, why is it only hitting twice?
I think I'd just go into. I don't know if I would go Valiant here because
What's
you
Valiant?
have was it booster energy? I thought I might have seen it. No.
No.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, is the reason it's not doing this is because it's choice, but no, it
Expert
has.
though, maybe. Ooh, I don't know what Thunderbolt's for. If there's anything that was on the bench, maybe.
I guess for this, but like, I mean,
Yeah, but you have Moonblast for it,
yeah,
and that's stab.
it's got to be something on the bench. This is dead.
At this
Yeah.
point, I think it's mostly over. Well,
Here,
I still
I
have you have
I'm
two
not
fighting
sure why we're
resists,
not
so
going
you have
drag.
Brave, right? I guess.
Drag is just so free here. Yeah, Brave Bird at this
doesn't
point just
wanna-
wins.
Clef doesn't want to swap in.
Yeah, with
Dragapult.
drag, you cleared the steel type. There's nothing that really
I
can
think it's.
just take it. I mean, it's always going to be Donphan, but still.
I think Clef has
Does
the
this Clef
baton
have a
pass, right?
move?
So it can do a slow pass. Oh,
Oh
never
my
mind.
gosh.
Okay, it does have an attack.
It clipped
Surprised it
one
didn't do
move.
that. I'm surprised it didn't do that way earlier.
Yeah, it should have.
Oh my god. Okay.
Like here, you can dragon it.
Protect on the EQ. Yep. Yeah. Maybe Battle Bond Greninja can save this. Well, nope.
Yes.
This is
I
a
don't think any.
very, very
So
defensive team.
fat.
I don't think anything can
Speed Bomb. Oh, we love
save.
it.
Oh, that's okay. That was clever on that.
I don't think that crit matters.
Well played by Kingler.
Yeah, Kingler didn't even bring Moon in once, which is really crazy.
Zapdos went crazy.
This
They
might
just
have
had to, they
been
had just
the
had to
most.
switch in and answer to everything.
Yeah, this might have been the most defensive game that I've seen. Like all of these sets, this was death by 1,000 cuts. That's what it was.
So this first week went really good for Terra Kingler, so I don't understand why he dropped so much.
What'd he drop? If you can just bring up transactions real quick.
Yeah,
I didn't see. This makes sense though, just because like we have so many spinners already. We had Fortress, we had Blastoise. I get the logic with it. And I think Mammo gives you so much more offense.
Oh, you dropped a spinner and picked up another spinner with Brambleghast. So like you still got 3 spinners.
Yeah,
and
but
now
Brambleghast at least is Ghost. Oh my gosh, we have the most what do you even say? Most hazard removal. Yeah. I will say I like the Brambleghast pickup because you now have a Ghost to spin block, which is really, really nice. I love Mamoswine, and Mamoswine did nothing wrong first game except get literally max rolled, so that's not on him, that's on Showdown. Yeah. I like them.
Only other transactions we had were Seed Jams. Dropping the Skarmory.
Seed Jams I also like.
Yeah, I like these ones. I think
Making
these are
just
better overall.
Yeah, especially because you already had a really good steel type with Excadrill, like getting that fairy coverage, and Sylveon might be one of the best fairy attackers too. Can also act as a wish passer for Annihilate, which is so nice. Like it's really good. I really like these. And again, it's funny to see two of the teams that won have the changes.
Yeah. None of the teams that lost made changes, but the two that won, they did.
Hey, sometimes seeing how your team plays, even in a win, really helps you see what you need to
Oh, yeah, let's
change.
check out the leaderboards real quick. We got Terra Kingler up at the top, tied with Yaga and Tito. And then we got these bums here. Mostly this
Yep,
guy.
we've mostly that guy.
Sitting down there in last place. Your one and only.
Tied for last.
Tied, yeah, but you know.
Like you said, your week one, your week one's always your worst week. So
hey, NBA, I was dead last after week one, and now I'm in contention for first place.
so, I got embarrassed my week one too. So you know,
I can make
back.
a
What I
repeat
miss
here.
What I miss.
nothing. We're just looking at standings for good old Solaire.
Currently gouging fire, leading the pack.
And it looks like Stuffy is leading the mod team. Go Stuffy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Stuffy, our true savior.
Look at that. Drifloon, 4 kills.
Yep.
What do we think is the what do we want to do, like match of the week?
Nah.
Maybe next time. We'll ease our way into something.
Yeah, maybe when we prepare it beforehand, so we don't have to sit here and deliberate on it first.
One last message.
But then we don't get our
send Poke Paste. I want to call
then we
out
don't
fun
get our
sets.
live reactions.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say wait, no, Matt.
If you guys want us to go over sets and stuff, and let us have a little bit of a more in-depth look, you can send Poke Paste. You can send them in my DMs if you don't want to leave them out in the open. Post them in battle spoilers or whatever. Just send
I
some
will
to help with this.
I was going to say, I think we should have a set of the week, and my set of the week is T-Tar, because that was really fun.
Yeah,
going
I agree.
I
Mixed T-Tar is set of the week. I want to do set and match, but we don't have time to go back for that. I'm gonna nominate the Solaire match by default.
We'll do set of the week.
No, don't nominate the Solaire match.
Solaire match. We're getting 6-0.
For getting absolutely dominated by the Banana Man.
All right. Well, looking forward to next week. We can stop talking about that match. We got Maya versus Terra Kingler here. Jigglypuff versus Newports. We got a guaranteed mod win. One of us is getting our first win here. The two people that made transactions.
I'll take it.
Two people that made transactions are facing off here with C James and Yaga.
Yeah, 2 of the 3.
And then we got the Fost and
we had a
Stuffy and Nah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
We had some great matches this week. I'm looking forward to seeing some more next one.
Owl
don't let us down,
Faya,
team.
JP and Blue Fusion. I think that one's going to be a good one too. But yeah, stay tuned.
Hard to gauge a lot from week 1, but definitely a fun week.
A lot of big numbers here.
Reminded me of TPO Infernape from last season.
Well, stay tuned for watch parties going forward, week 2 and whatnot. And yeah, send Poke Paste, guys.
Yep.
Till next time.
Yep. See ya.
Till next time.